Hello, everyone, and welcome to this new edition of Message of Hope. And today I have the pleasure to be with Cecilia Hector, who is joining us from the south of Sweden. Welcome, Cecilia.
Thank you very much, Martina.
Yeah, and she's a brand new 3P coach. So yeah, and yeah, good luck with your new endeavor.
Thank you.
And I will ask you the same question that I'm always asking is, how does having this understanding, how does that help you navigate stress, events, situation, COVID, whatever? How does that help you knowing what you know now?
It really changed my life from all kinds of way to see in this direction, because I have always gone in the opposite direction, to look for the problems and how to fix everything, and that feeling that I'm the one who's wrong, and I need to take medication, and I have to fix myself. And this understanding is just to know that I'm perfectly fine the way I am, and that's so beautiful to see that for myself. So it changed my life, really.
And you have also the pleasure to having figured it out by yourself before you read any of the 3P books.
I did. I had a deep insight by myself, and it wasn't in a yoga, sitting in a yoga, we call it practice, because it came from a really hurtful place, and a time where I was suffering really much, and then I felt that I read a letter that they said to me that I was too sick to get help. I was staying at a retreat center, and it didn't work out well. They were giving me a lot of therapy forms, and I was very tired, and I had panic attacks all the time, and I didn't get better. So they wanted me to write to someone that I could come and have some help, and speak to someone, therapist for a time, but they said no, and I didn't know what to do, because I felt that no one could help me. I had tried everything. I had been at the hospital so many times. They had been giving me electric shocks and medications, and I have done everything, and there was nothing left for me. So I did want to commit suicide, but something happened when I was alone in the apartment, when I was sitting there in this hurtful feeling, and it woke me up to know that that this wasn't true. Like shut the door to everything outside, and open up a door inside, a door, a place I never have been in before, never felt a connection to what I know, that part of me, not as an adult. So I just knew
Mini
it was
enlightenment experience.
yeah, I just knew for a split second that I was not sick, mental sick. And I stopped to take medicine, and I stopped to drink alcohol, and I have never ever since that second thought about me being sick, mentally sick. I just knew the truth that I was healthy.
And how long ago was that?
2.5 years now.
So
2019
Mm.
was it?
So 2.5 year of well-being.
Yeah, but when you have had that kind of thoughts about everything, that you are like that and like that, and it didn't stop surrounding. I just knew that I was mental healthy, and I didn't need to take anything, non-therapy. I didn't need to be at the retreat center. I didn't need to drink, but I had a lot of thoughts still going around. It doesn't stop like that. So I needed to go deeper, and I had a lot of symptoms. It didn't hurt in my body no longer, because I had a lot of pain. In many years, I have a lot of pain, and I had problems with my I don't tired.
Thyroid, yeah.
Yeah, and all kinds of pain I have been going with in my life, but that disappeared. But the thoughts was still going around, but it was new thoughts about what is this. When I came across the tree, and wanted to go deeper with the understanding. I got a lot of thoughts, so I had to be more quiet. So I went to the school, Tree school in Sweden, and the journey began. And after that, I went to all kinds of webinars in London, in Canada, yeah, everywhere, Denmark, and have been sitting and listen and listen and listen, and started more and more to speak out by myself about what I have been going through, and figure it out by myself.
In your day-to-day life, how does
Yeah,
it show up in your day-to-day life?
because I couldn't go to work before. I was at home since 2011. I have been in and out of the job, and the last 2 years before I went to the retreat center, I was at home. And when I came back, when I learned about the tree, it took maybe 3 months, and I was back to work, but only on 50, first 25%, and then 50. And then I felt after a while that no, I'm not going to go here and be in this stress, because I work at the hospital and take care of newborn mothers having babies, and there's a lot to do. And I felt I had been doing that for a long time, and so I just quit my job because I want to go in this direction, and and um, um, uh, I want to be able to help people to see this way to go, instead of the ordinary, that we are looking at the mental
Yeah, the old
the
paradigm
difference.
of the mental health. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is so hopeful. So now I'm going to do that in the days and in the evening, because I need to have something to work with for the money. So I go out in the community at people's home and help them with all kinds of things they need. So and I can serve with this so much that there is time to.
And you're starting a new project as well with Iman,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I really want to work as a coach and bring this out to people, because it changed my life so completely, and I think it can change the well-being for people in the world, to know this, really, to know that we all are carried by our wisdom, and that we can go through life and take the challenge and just flow with it.
Yeah, move forward in life.
Yeah, move forward. We don't need to take care of anything, about just follow the flow, and slow down to the speed of life.
True.
Also,
It's actually the title of
and
a book
yeah,
by
and
yeah.
and more connected to the heart and the feeling, where I'd never allowed me to look before. So yeah, it's a difference.
Tack, Cecilia. Thank you for taking the time. And also, I know English is not your first language.
No, it's not. It's like
And
difficult sometimes, but I know, even though I know it's not the words, it's not the language, it's
the feeling.
the heart to heart, soul to soul feeling, and that is something that I see in my work with the women having a baby. When we don't need to talk when they are in when they have hurt, and we don't need to talk, but I can be there with my presence, and that's everything I need. I can't do it for them, but I can be there, and that's the same for every human being, to be together, just holding hand and in the heart, by the heart.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And if people want to get in touch with you, how can they get in touch with you?
On Facebook and on LinkedIn and Instagram. And yeah, Facebook, I have my Facebook side page.
And it's your name,
so
Cecilia
they can
Hector?
mail me. Yeah, they can mail me on Cecilia Hector, yes.
Okay.
And if they want me to speak in something podcast or something, I'm on with this kind of English that I can bring. But yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm French speaking, so I know my English is not perfect either. So it's totally okay. Like you said, it's the feeling.
Yeah.
So thank you for your time and wisdom.
Thank you. And thank you for your job.